Guys, this is Insane Cuban. In today's video I'm gonna be teaching you how to solve the 2 by 2. So I'm gonna do this in two parts. This will be the first part and then the second part will come out tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So be sure to subscribe. So first let's scramble the cube. And so just scramble it. Yeah. So this is my scramble. I just scrambled it in any way. So first you want to do is make the first layer. If you know how to solve a normal 3 by 3, you should be able to solve this without any help, but I'll even show you. So if you know the color scheme, green, red, blue and orange, I'm gonna have like a thing over here. So yeah, so what you want to do is you have to, if you have none of the corners solved, it's okay, but if you have a corner solved, so I'm gonna take this corner. So this corner is solved and this corner needs to go over here. So there's only one algorithm you need to learn, which is u r u prime and r prime. That's all you have to learn, and maybe the left hand side version also. So that's all I have to learn for the first layer. And so if you see, I solved it, and let's take another one. For example, we'll take this one. So this needs to go over here. So same thing, u prime, l prime, u and l. So that solves this corner on the left hand side. So if you have this corner, for example, you have to do what it called a right algorithm, which I call it. So in right algorithm is r, u, r prime, u prime. Just keep doing that algorithm until you solve this corner. So I did it 4 times and it solved this corner. So then the next thing is the next layer. So for the next layer, you need to first orient all the corners, and then you have to put all of the corners in the correct spot. So for this, you have to hold the cube upside down and put your corner which you have to turn. Suppose this corner is already solved and this corner is already solved. If you have no corner solved, you have to do the same thing. So if you have no corners, if you have a corner, you have to put the corner on the right hand side on the bottom, and then you do the right algorithm, r, u, r prime, u prime. So that solves this corner, but don't stop here. Then you have to move the below layer or the down layer until which this is over, the corner which you have to twist is over here on the right hand side on the bottom. So, and then you do the same algorithm. And there you go, you have solved you have solved this. Now you have to make all of the edges into the correct spot. You can do this in 2 ways. You can use PLL, which is permutation of last layer. There are only 2 permutations, but these algorithms are kind of long. So first thing is this case where you have a bar over here and two corners have to be swapped with each other. You do this: r, u, r prime, u prime, r prime, f, r2, u prime, r prime, u prime, r, u, r prime, f. If you don't know how to read the notations, I will have a card over here or a link in the description. So yeah. And that solves the cube. And so the next case is this case. This is a two diagonal swap. You can use a y perm or a n perm on this if you know full PLL. In this case I do. So if you want to solve these two corners, you have to use this algorithm: F R U R prime U prime, sorry. So this is what you do: R U R prime U prime R. So this is what you do, is you do an F and then you do R U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F, and then you do is R U R prime U prime R prime F R U, sorry, R and then F prime. So that's the case. Basically it's like a T-pen, but some of the like spots are like switched, so I'll have it in brackets so it will be more understandable and easy for you to learn. And so this is how to solve a 2x2. And so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And also please be sure to subscribe, as I wanted to 100 subscribers as soon as possible. And bye.